This news webcast is brought to you by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the UK.
Now, you might have heard of all the good work the Ahmadiyya Muslim youth have been doing across the UK the last few years. Twickenham and St Mary's University was the location this year on the 28th of January for the training day of the Welfare and Charities Department of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association. Around 38 regional coordinators came from across the UK to share ideas, proposals and brainstorm in workshops and in an interactive environment so that they could all go back and serve their communities better.
Thought January would be a good sort of time to do this because the year is, still got the year ahead. So this was more of an interactive sort of workshop with various perspectives. We do have plans on top, initiatives such as utilising mosques a lot more for serving humanity within that particular community, like collection points for clothes, food banks, collection points for food items, non-perishable food, utilising mosques a lot more for blood donations.
And I'm the regional coordinator for charities and welfare in the northeast of England. So today was a really good event. Essentially, all the regional coordinators throughout the country came front to a central point with the national team. We went through the annual plan for the whole year. We had a training pack that we went through and all the initiatives that we've got in the charities and welfare department, how best to initiate those and how best to implement them locally and regionally is everything that we discussed today.
Following afternoon prayers and a light lunch, the coordinators got into various groups to discuss how they could maximise service to the poor and alleviate poverty in society, serving everyone without any discrimination of religion or creed or caste or colour, and to continuously to try to permanently eliminate unemployment and poverty in society. So this was the real focus, which was long-term plans.
We've got a plan in place that will hopefully will cater for the homeless people by providing them food and providing them clothes, as well as some advice in terms of how they can find employment. Because there are a lot of homeless people, they are very educated, but they just don't have access to certain resources. So we're planning to take it to the next level, and also give them advice on how they can become employable again and pay for their own food rather than somebody giving them on a continuous basis.
With ideas shared, plans drawn and targets set, this year is going to be an exciting one for the Welfare and Charities Department of AMIA UK.
This news webcast is brought to you by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the UK.